Right, so I just seen Terminator Dark Fate. Yeah, this is my review. And this review's got spoilers. Be careful, it's got spoilers, yeah? So if you don't want to know what is going to happen in this film, turn this off right now, yeah? Because this is not for you. It's got spoilers in it, yeah? Right, this film, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on in this? What the fuck? That's all I can say. James Cameron, what the fuck? Tim Miller, whoever the fuck you are directing it. I know you did Deadpool. I like Deadpool. That was good. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? In the first 1 minute, you're killing off John Connor. What the fuck is going on? How the fuck are you doing that? How are you doing that? So basically, Terminator 1 and 2, now they don't matter. You just killed off the guy who we've been fucking following for this whole time, hoping that he's going to live, because we know he's the one who's going to lead the resistance in the future and all this shit. And you just fucking got Arnie coming in and blowing him away with a shot. What the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck, man? What the fuck is going on? Like, you go to see a movie and you're seeing some little boy get blown away with a sawn-off shotgun in the beginning of the film. How the fuck? Like, see, what the fuck? What the fuck? Not sawn-off shotgun, something, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, I don't know about this shit. But anyway, nah, this is mad. But what are you lot doing? So the other two films are just pointless. Kyle Reese's sacrifice, pointless. Sarah Connor's sacrifice, pointless. Arnie going into the pit of molten metal at the end of the second film, pointless, yeah, because there's another Terminator there and Skynet's just sending all these Terminators all over the place. How does that make any sense anyway? Yeah, because at the end, in the first film, Reese said they sent him and Arnie through and then they just trashed the whole place. They blew it all up. So how is Skynet sending more? That don't make no sense, even in Terminator 2, unless Skynet's just got all these other time displacement things all over the fucking place, yeah? But, you know, anyway, so why don't you just do the future war like you was doing in Terminator Salvation? Like Terminator Salvation, it started off quite well and then it went crap, yeah? But at least they took it somewhere else. They did something else, yeah? You know, I mean, you had the bit of the chase thing because it was after Kyle Reese going to kill him and whatnot in that film, yeah? There was the chase element there, like, it's in all these Terminator films. Terminator 3 was just, like, redone Terminator 2, but crap. Terminator Salvation had that, but in Terminator Genesis, bro, when I saw Terminator Genesis first time, I turned it off after half an hour. I was like, what the fuck is this? This is crap, yeah? But then now, I seen it on Netflix and I watched it. I think it was on Netflix. And I watched it, yeah? And I thought it was crap, but it was watchable. Yeah, this, it was crap, and I don't really know if it was watchable or not. I just watched it because everyone was like, oh, you got to give it a chance. I went there and watched it, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, seriously, yeah? James Cameron, man, you sold the fuck out, yeah? What the fuck is this crap? Yeah, this is garbage, man. You promoting this and saying this is good. Like, what are you doing? And then, like, when Tim Miller says the reason I killed off John Connor is because I don't like the whole Chosen One thing. And then you just got Danny. She's the new Chosen One. So what the fuck was the point of killing my man off just so she can be the new Chosen One now? It's the same shit. It's just the fucking same. It's the same. What the fuck? Like, yeah, man, this is pointless. And then, like, flipping, okay, let's talk about the actors, yeah? The acting, they all did their thing. They had a shit script, so I feel sorry for them. I feel sorry for the actors, man, trying to do their thing with this fucking shit script. Yeah, like, this Grace woman was basically like Kyle Reese again. She was alright, but she had loads of shit lines, and for some reason she was just being a bitch to Sarah Connor, and Sarah Connor was being a bitch to her. It's like you know, in the Marvel comic, when they first meet up, everyone just fights and they're all disagreeable to each other. What the fuck are you doing? Like, why would you be a bitch to Sarah Connor when she just saved you and the girl you're trying to protect on the bridge by shooting the Terminators on the bridge? Why would you then tell her you're gonna fuck her up if she pisses you off or whatever? Like, why? That don't make no sense. Just because you want to write it like that, so you're writing it like a Marvel film. When everyone just, when they first meet, they just don't like each other and then they become friends. What the fuck is this bullshit? Then, Danny, yeah, we didn't really have no character development. Like in the first Terminator film with Sarah Connor, you had a bit of character development there. You saw her friends with Ginger, all this stuff. You saw her job. You saw all these things, and then when shit popped off, you saw what happened. Yeah, this one, it just too quick, just like bam, 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 bam. Her brother's dead, the dad's dead, like, and then this Yeah, the other thing that don't make sense, Sarah Connor's like, oh yeah, I get these text messages telling me where the Terminators are coming. So what? How come she turned up late then? How did she come up on the bridge? Surely as soon as the Terminator come through in Danny's apartment block, she'd have been there to shoot it. What's going on there? That don't make no fucking sense. Then they go and find Arnie, and now he's a drape salesman. And I thought that's the best part of the film. I thought he was the best part of the film. He actually had a few funny lines, like when he was telling the guy, don't do it about certain colours of drapes for your kid and whatnot. That was the best bit. He was the best bit of the film. I would rather see a Terminator film about him going back in time, yeah, finding out Skynet is all fucked now or whatever, and then instead of becoming a Terminator and going killing John, he just goes and becomes a drape salesman. That would have been a better film, because you could have done the whole like thing with it with the woman, how they don't fuck. Rare, because he's saying he's 400 pounds or whatever and he can't fuck her because, you know, he's going to mash her up on a bed and all that kind of stuff. That would be a way better film. Yeah, and it'd be more funny and all. You'd have humour in there. You can have him learning about how to be a human, so it's deep. Then, if you really wanted it, he's killed someone. Instead of having it John Connor, he could have gone back in time and killed another resistance guy or whatever. Or even if you really got a hard on for killing John Connor, he gonna kill John Connor and then gonna become a drape salesman and follow that story. That'd be way better than this fucking shit. Yeah, even Robot Chicken, when they did him becoming John Connor's dad and all that was more better. That was more funny than this. I don't know, man. This film was rubbish, man. It was just like rehashing the same shit. And I know people saying, oh, you should give it a chance. Well, I did give it a chance, and it's bullshit, yeah? So I'm sorry, man. It's fucking shit. It's like I know they're trying to do a Force Awakens Terminator style, but it don't work. See all these films where they get like the old characters and they count on our nostalgia to go and see them, thinking, oh yeah, we're gonna see Luke Skywalker again, and then they just make him a moody cunt, and then or you're gonna go and see Sarah Connor again, but they just make her just moody and saying that she's an alkie now, she just drinks to fall asleep. Why didn't she have another kid? Like in this film, okay, so a kid got shot, yeah. She could just have another kid. She was still young back then. She could just get fucked by someone else, have another kid, raise that to be the resistance leader. So that's your plot fucked, yeah? Like, well, that don't make no fucking sense. None of it makes any sense. It's just bullshit. This film is crap. Then at the end, Danny's gonna be the resistance leader. Okay, but when you see it in that fucking the bit when they've got Grace and she's getting chased and this guy's gonna rape her or whatever, and Danny saves her and everything. It was just dead, man. And this Rev 9, why is it called a Rev 9? Why is this thing Legion making Terminators exactly the same as the fucking Skynet did? Why is it all the same but it's different just because they stopped it? This is shit. I'm sorry, this is fucking bullshit. And that the same way with like the new Star Wars films, yeah, when they're passing on the baton. You don't have to pass on the baton by fucking up the old characters and making them just like fucked. You don't have to do that. Like, in Rise of Skywalker, I'm just thinking, what are they going to do to Lando? Now, they're going to fuck him up. They fucked up Princess Leia. They fucked up Luke. They're going to fuck up everything. They made Han Solo, his whole character arc just got scrapped. And now he's just a smuggler again. And he's just selfish. So he just reverted. Yeah, like, they're just fucking it all up. And for what? What's the point? Like, with the Star Wars film, they should have just set them 100 years later and just had completely different characters. You don't need to bring... If you're going to just fuck up the old characters, don't bring them back. Just set it hundreds of years later. Like with this Terminator Dark Fate, if you really wanted to do a new thing and forget about the old characters, then either you set it in the future, yeah, so you can have all new actors, yeah. You don't need Christian Bale there, yeah, okay, you don't want him there. Just, you could do a story about some other geezers or women or whatever who are resistance fighters, and it's their story focused on their group in the future doing what they got to do to try and fight the machines. You could have done that. I saw the game looks quite good. Do you know what I mean? I saw the trailer for the game that you're bringing out, Terminator Resistance or whatever. That looks quite good. But this, sorry man, bullshit. I would say no one go see this film. It's crap. Don't waste your time. If you like dumb action films and you ain't really give a fuck about anything, yeah, you go and watch it, you might enjoy yourself. Like, Arnie's pretty good in it. You know, the actors they're all good, but they got just shit fucking script. Shit script, man. Anyway, I don't see the point of these films anymore. Just stop doing it. Hollywood, man. Stop fucking doing it. Employ some people to come up with some good fucking ideas and do that. Like this fucking bullshit, nah man, fuck that. It's not working. Fuck that.